Hey guys, it's J13KY3X, aka Y Man from my brother at the county. Hashtag free Dilo. Hashtag 017 Dilo on YouTube. Check him out. Go get it how you wanna go get it, man. And today I just wanted to give my opinion on the whole healthcare center CEO being killed. Disclaimer: I didn't really keep up with anything. I know when it happened. I know that he got caught, and I know that he's being sentenced, right? But that's not so much what I want to talk about. More than I want to talk about is something that I had actually asked my sister the other day, right? And I asked her like, "What's your opinion on it? Like, what do you take from this? Like, what's your view on it?" Same shit 3 times. You feel me? 3 times for the threes. Yeah, I already know. But in doing that, I was really thinking to myself, like, I completely forgot what she had said, but I think it had something along the lines of that it was. Damn, no, not justified, nigga. I'm blanking. I'm blanking so hard. Wait, hold up. I need to go. Alright, guys. So she had basically said that um she thinks that that the killer. Let me search up this nigga's name real quick, just so I don't call him killer every fucking time. Nigga's not young Pappy, bro. We're gonna call him Franklin, cause he looks like a Franklin. He just looks like he Franklin. He look like he Franklin and shit. So I had asked my sister for her opinion, right? And she had basically told me that to give some context, right? Because unless you're like really involved into the story, you're not gonna understand why I think it's wrong. So supposedly he had something wrong with his spine, and the insurance company didn't want to give him or help him out the way they were supposed to, right? So he decided to take matter into his into his own hands, right? So that's that. My sister's opinion was that her killing the dude was his way of protesting. It's a really dumb way to protest, but a really effective protest, isn't it? Because now you have a lot of people talking about the wrong thing, right? Might I add you, because they're talking more about the CEO's safety rather than the injustice that actually happened to him, right? So not only did he cause more trouble than it would have for himself, right? Mind you, for himself, because now he's going to jail. Whatever medical problem he had, they're not gonna fucking care in jail. Nigga, you took someone's life. You feel me? And that, in this day and age, in our society, someone dying, it happens all the time. It happens every day. That's always been the case. That's always been how it's been, right? People die every day, if you didn't know, right? And people are born every day, if you didn't know, right? The craziest thing is that we as a society have kind of made it okay, you know, like especially in gang culture, people die. People die all the time by gang violence and shit. People getting shot, innocent people getting killed because niggas don't know how to shoot, shit like that. So it's really sad, but it's the direction our society is heading to, like more into violence and shit. And you might be questioning, well, how do you know that for sure? How do you know that's the case? Well, the answers and the proof is right in front of you, honestly, because like if you stop to look at how we treat death in our society is weird, because like even in celebrity culture, right, when someone passes away, it's like, oh, he was a legend, and everybody is in their own right. There's always going to be a reason you are remembered if you leave a mark on the world and you do something worth value. And if you're hard to replace, yeah, people are going to remember you for longer, and for a long, long, long ass time. You feel me? People like X, people like Juice, people like Pappy, people like Biggie, Tupac. The reason they're talked about so much is because they left a memorable mark in the world, on history. Whether people like it or not, it's just how it is. Now, the thing that I don't like about the situation is that my mind immediately goes to defending the rich too, right? And that might seem a bit controversial, because like, nigga, aren't you poor? Nigga, don't you know they're keeping us down? Like, nigga, don't you know that the rich keep everybody down? It's like, yeah, I mean, If you're gonna do something about it, do something about it, nigga. But you know they're doing that shit. That's not the way to do it. You feel me? Because now it's like we're in a constant war with each other, and that's not even how it is, bro. Like, that's really not how it is, bro. Like I feel like a lot of people hate on millionaires because they're envious, and they don't give a fuck about millionaires because, oh, they're so rich. Who the fuck cares? Nigga, they're rich. Nigga, money ain't everything, my nigga. Like I don't know what the fuck you think. I don't know what some of y'all people on the net be thinking, but bro, that really ain't shit. You know? Yeah, money brings a lot of like stability in your life, being financially stable, not having to worry or stress about paying bills or nothing, being able to afford what you want. Yeah, it's cool, it's nice. But money alone is not gonna bring you happiness. You feel me? It's the things you do that make you happy in the end of the day. You feel me? If you're making $1 million and you fucking hate the job you're doing and you're not really enjoying your time on earth, like, well, nigga, you might as well be broke too. You're broke on the inside, but somehow you made it work, and you're a millionaire. It's like, okay. And the problem I have with that is that like people hate on the rich, and I think sometimes it's unjustified. You know, yeah. Don't get me wrong. There's some reason to hate these niggas. You feel me? Like some of them be douchey, be scumbags. Cool. Rah, 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 rah. You know, like if I promise you, if majority of everyone who is rich donated to a cause, we could truly change the earth in a couple of years. But why don't they? Because they care more about money. See, somewhere along the lines, it's either they never cared or they lose themselves, right? That, in my own opinion, anyways, you know, because power corrupts absolutely. I was actually reading I think it was the Law of Seduction by Robert something. I forgot his name, bro. But shout out to you. I don't know if you're still alive or not, because I haven't searched you up in a while. Yeah. So reading that, there's a key point in one of the stories that he was telling, and it's that power corrupts absolutely, even if you don't intend it to, even if you don't want it to. Like eventually power gets to people, because power is addictive, it's seductive, it is something that can change you and something that will change you. You know, that's why when your time is done and you run your course, I feel like it's a good time to step back. Not to step back in the sense that you're not pushing yourself to be better, but remember that you still come from where you came from, and you should be humble about it. You feel me? Like you should still be someone that can be respected. You know, I want to be like for me, instance, let's say I become a millionaire overnight, a billionaire overnight. Let's be even crazy. I become a billionaire overnight. Don't get me wrong, nigga. Like for the first month, I'm gonna be balling out. Best believe I am. Best believe I am. I'm gonna be selfish with that shit. I'm gonna be giving nothing but love to the people I love and myself. You feel me? Getting myself situated, getting myself better, making sure that I can use this money to make more money, type shit. You know, that's what I'm doing. Giving all my homies a crib and shit. Giving all my homies a car and shit. You feel me? I'm doing all of that. We're doing all of that. But after a while, you know, with my mindset, I know that power is going to corrupt absolutely. So what I'll probably do with that money is make a foundation. You know, start doing what I said I want to do, like building new schools in areas to teach people how to make money. You feel me? Because that's one thing I didn't like about school. That they didn't do that. They didn't teach us how to make money, and that's okay. Because you know we're working with an old system. It's time for a new system. You feel me? But apart from that, let's get back on track, right? I don't think it's fair to blame anyone. In this instance, it is fucked up that he didn't get the help he needed in time, and that he decided to take measures into his own hands. But there's different ways to go about this shit. Like it doesn't have to be like this, just because it can be. You feel me? Like he looks like a chill dude. Like I mean, anyone has the potential to kill. Let's just be honest. You push someone far enough, they're gonna have to bite you. You know, it's just how we are as humans. It's how our genetics make us be. It's like our own. I'm blanking on the word, but it's like instinct, almost in a sense, right? I just don't think it's fair to blame anyone in the situation besides the person who did it, which is him. You know, he had the choice. He had choices to make, and he picked the one he did. And now because of that, he's going to be in jail. Now because of that, we're gonna have to wait and see for more consequences to come out. Like I said, I'm honestly not too sure on the consequences that'll come out of this. But shit, bro, all I know is that it's not gonna be anything good, right? Because this is something negative affecting a lot of people. You know, now a lot of people who are CEOs are gonna be scared, and that's not fair. You know, oh, but they're rich, nigga. That don't matter. That don't matter. That really don't matter. The same way, bro. We all die. We all leave. All this shit that gets left behind, it stays here. You can't take that shit with you. And some people, I feel like some people just stress too much about the money because they don't think they can obtain it. Like, bro, anyone can be a millionaire. Anyone can be, niggas. Bro, start. Let's say you flat broke, but you still have a phone somehow, right? Okay. Start listening to this book on an audiobook. It's online. It's on YouTube. Like, bro, start listening to this shit. Start taking notes. Start studying yourself. Start to self-reflect. Start to grow. Start to do what this book tells you exactly. Bob Proctor did it. Every B did it. You feel me? We're gonna do it. You're gonna do it if you're on the same path as me. You feel me? We just gonna build up from here. So it's your decision to make. You know, you can't blame the people who are rich and successful because they work to be there. Yeah, there's some exceptions like people who are born into it, but that's different, isn't it? People like that, they lose it or they obtain it through help through other people. You know, and that's okay too. I see nothing wrong with that either, by the way. But instead of complaining, nigga, get your ass up and start working, bitch. Oh shit. Bro, stop complaining. That's what I'm trying to say, because it's not even worth it in the end. Like, you see what happened here? He ruined his life for what? For no good reason, nigga. He could have started an actual protest. And he decided not to. He decided to just go off a whim and do what his mind was telling him right then and there. Maybe with what he was feeling, he let himself be controlled, and now he's in a worse place because of his decisions. So just think before you do shit. But yeah, man, that was just my opinion on the quicks. It's J13KY3X, aka White Man Female Brother out the county. # free Dilo, # 017 Dilo on YouTube. Go check him out. Go get it. You wanna go get it, man. And y'all stay safe, dog. Y'all stay safe. It's a crazy world out there, man. But y'all stay safe. Shout out to all my niggas in prison. Love y'all. Y'all stay safe.